Alright guys, buckle up, because we've got drama right out of the gate. At the US Open, Daniil Medvedev's shock loss to Benjamin Bonzi wasn't just about tennis, it came with controversy, heated arguments, and even Reilly Opelka's name getting dragged into the mix. So, what actually happened, and why did Medvedev scream? Reilly Opelka was right. At the Umpire, let's break this down. So Medvedev is having a nightmare of a season. He's only got one Grand Slam win in 2025. And now he crashes out in the first round to Benjamin Bonzi after 5 sets. But here's where it gets messy. On match point, Bonzi hits a first serve fault. No problem, right? He should be lining up for a second serve. But then, out of nowhere, a photographer literally walks onto the court, thinking the match was already over. Total chaos. And instead of continuing with a second serve, the umpire, Greg Allensworth, lets Bonzi replay a first serve. Medvedev absolutely lost it. He starts yelling, screaming, and in the middle of all that rage, he shouts, Reilly Opelka was right. And now, tennis fans everywhere are like, wait, what does Opelka have to do with this? Alright, let's rewind a bit. Earlier this year, Reilly Opelka played Cameron Norrie at the Dallas Open, and guess who the umpire was? Yep, Greg Allensworth. Opelka won the match, but afterward, he didn't hold back. He straight up said, Greg Allensworth is the worst umpire in the industry. All the players are talking about it in the locker room. It's no coincidence, I said, a few days ago, he's the worst. And then I get him on my match. He went further, saying Allensworth didn't know what he was doing, got emotional during arguments, and failed to control the crowd. Opelka even said he hoped the ATP would sideline him for a few tournaments because, in his words, it's amateur hour when he's on the court. So when Medvedev screamed Reilly, Opelka was right. That was his way of saying, this guy is a terrible umpire, and everyone knows it. So now, Greg Allensworth is right in the middle of yet another firestorm. Medvedev's loss is bad enough, but this incident just amplifies the controversy. The big question, will the ATP actually take action against Allensworth, or will this just blow over like so many umpire-player feuds before? Either way, it's classic US Open chaos. And we're only on day 1. Medvedev's season goes from bad to worse, and Opelka, without even hitting a ball yet, finds himself trending because of something he said months ago. Unreal. So, what do you guys think? Is Medvedev just salty? Or does Opelka have a point about Allensworth being one of the worst umps in the game? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.